On this week's episode, we celebrate my birth month. That's right, and I do a collab with Whataburger. That's right, me. For my birthday, I did a collab. Whataburger. And then
How
Scott
cool is
does
that?
a collab. We talk about a lot of collabs. And then Scott does a collab with Andrew. And then I leave the show, and I'm not going to be back. Scott's taking over. So
Yes.
you're going to have to watch the
I'm
show.
going to take over the whole world. Yes, I am.
You're going to have to watch the show to see what the hell we're talking about. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday every day of the month. Happy birthday to me. Happy month day to me. Happy month day? No, happy birth month to me. Happy birth month, dear Steve. Happy birth month to Steve. Welcome to the Don't Know Show. This is a show being hosted by a robot who has a August month-long birthday celebration. And a human. I'm the robot, cyborg. I'm Steve.
And I'm the human, and I'm Scott. And this is a tale of how bad life decisions led to a YouTube show, a podcast, live Twitch stream, and Steve having, actually the show has nothing to do with him having a month worth of birthdays. He's been like that since I've known him.
I thought it was invented during the time that after we had originally had met, because Kevin invented it. And I think I was in college already when it was invented to be the month. Do you know the origin story of the birth month?
No.
Okay, well, we'll get to that then.
Okay.
So we'll add that. But we're going to talk about what we know is going on in the world today.
But before we get to that, you know what you got to do? Yep, you got to go down there, click some buttons, like, subscribe, share. And the best thing is share it to absolutely everybody on your list, even if it pisses them off. Then you can apologize to them and say, hey, you really should watch these guys because they're stupid-ass guys, but they're fun to listen to.
And we don't talk about politics or religion.
Mostly.
So you don't have to get into arguments, which is, that's the way it should be. All the political shows are going off the air.
Yeah. Go finger.
That's because they don't have any ratings because they're stupid.
Stupid is as stupid does. Oh, look, now it's 76 degrees and sunny. Man,
Nice.
I keep getting notifications at the bottom of my screen. That's weird.
I got a notification today that I can't do a whole lot about. My new glasses are in.
Yay. What's wrong with the old glasses?
I'm wearing them, and they're old. When you start wearing glasses, the stuff wears out, the coating on them. So they
yes, clean. I remember you talking about that last week.
Yeah. So I can't do anything about it, though, because it's Sunday and they're closed.
Sunday. Oh, no,
I can go tomorrow, but I've got somebody coming into town that I've got meetings with all day, and they won't be leaving until after the place closes. So maybe Tuesday I'll get my new glasses.
Okay. Sounds like a plan, Stan.
Yeah, I'll be able to. Well, my prescription didn't change much, so that's good.
Yeah, mine neither.
She boosted the reading a little bit. That's it. But that's really what I need it for. It's for reading. If I take them off, I can't read. But if I take them off, I can still see everything and still do everything. So
yeah. What's really weird is I've been nearsighted for quite a while now. So I need my glasses for driving at night. Yeah. Now all of a sudden it's like switching. At night is still an issue. So I wear my glasses at night no matter what. But like during the day now, I can see fine, half a mile away. And now I'm wearing reading glasses when I'm reading a book.
All right. So there's the weird part of this, right? So I've been told that, and when I went to the optometrist, he said, well, just add more light when you're reading or doing stuff up close because you'll be able to see better.
Yes, that's true.
But, however, I like these bright lights. I like all the 65. I like the, 6,500 Kelvin lights, right?
Yeah.
Daylight bright lights. Then I saw another one that said, that takes away your creativity. The bright lights take away your creativity. So you should put it on the warm lights and turn all your lights off. Just have the warm lights on and you'll do better at work.
Okay.
So you can either see what you're doing and do better at work and not be creative, or not be creative and be able to get work done because it's too bright. So either way, I can't get work done. I have an excuse.
There you go. And I just found out that Jeannie is both nearsighted and farsighted. Her regular eyes are nearsighted and her third eye is farsighted.
Yeah, well, that's what I said. She's both. What does that mean? Does that mean she's blind, or does that mean she's both nearsighted and farsighted and has 20/20 vision? Because if you're nearsighted, the way they name it is what you can see. I'm farsighted, means I can see far. I just can't see near. You're nearsighted. Clearly. You just can't see far.
Right. Except that now I can see far and nearsighted. And now, granted, everything in front of me is clear.
The rain is gone.
But again, if the lighting's not good, I need glasses. Clearly. She has one of each, so that's why she always walks on an angle.
Clearly, that's what you're saying. Clearly. Oh, one eye is each one. So she just goes like this.
Yeah. Read with this eye, see with this eye. Yeah.
Blinks to one eye, blinks to the other eye, blink, blink, blink. She looks like she's coming down with flashing lights with the eyes going back and forth so she can see and not see.
So anyway, what about the picture behind you, Steve? What about it? What about it?
Did you see my post this weekend and what I achieved?
I got a post and I don't remember what it was now because I had a rough weekend.
Oh, well, I'll talk about that after this then too. There is a place in St. George, Utah. Tech. I forgot the name of that college now. Excuse me.
Furry.
And they have stairs. 333 of them to be exact.
Okay. That's like 111 stairs and 3 flights.
Do you see the picture by me?
Yeah, I see that. That's a lot of stairs.
The parking lot's at the top. So you start at the top and you go down. Then you turn around and you come back up.
Okay.
And I did it in 15 minutes and 15 seconds.
Well, that's because you rolled all the way down in 3 seconds, then you had to walk back up.
Yeah, it definitely went. I just went straight down. That was not a problem.
Right.
But this is only 6 weeks after having my right hip replaced. And back in March is when I had my left hip replaced. So that's been, 100 and some odd days. And then, so a third of a year. And then this is 6 weeks. This is 6 weeks with my right hip. And I made it all the way down, all the way back up. And people coming back up the other side. Right?
Yep.
And that was me. When I was coming back up. But I recovered very quickly. I mean, I made it. And I was like, that's pretty good. So next time we go, we'll do it twice.
Sounds like a plan.
So it's pretty good. I was pretty excited about it.
I like it. All right.
So that's the picture behind me. And it's pretty cool. We did a bunch of stuff. I mean, St. George, aside from the fact that there's no real industry there to work at, a nice town. They have every imaginable type of food there.
Okay.
We are like at a very all next to each other. Indian places to steakhouses to Korean barbecue. All like within a block radius. Plus all your chains, plus all kinds of stuff like breakfast places, lunch places, grills,
dessert places,
Italian, Mexican dessert places, a lot of good bakeries like French bakery and this bakery and that bakery and this ice cream place and that. So it's a pretty cool little town, and everything's up in the bluffs, which is cool. So you got really neat houses and stuff like that. So with beautiful views. And
God, it sounds so much like St. Martin.
No water.
Well, yeah, St. Martin in the desert. Okay, yeah, because they got the peninsula that separates St. Martin from the Dutch and the French side, and that peninsula is what you're describing. Restaurant upon restaurant upon restaurant, and they're all tiny.
Yeah, so I wouldn't move here except for the fact that I don't want to move there.
Right? Yeah, because nothing to do.
Yeah, well, I mean, you can go hike.
Right, that's not what I mean.
Or you can mountain bike.
Yeah, it's like. You could work in one of the restaurants because there's
you have to have money. Yeah, there's no. Yeah. You're either working for the government there, or the support industries. You know, the whole art district. There's a couple colleges, so you could work at a college, be a teacher or something. But yeah,
Oh, great. Somebody killed me.
pretty cool. You have to go?
No, we're in the show. It's just a game. It's just annoying that they killed me.
Oh, okay.
I'm
So
in an area that I don't have to be in normally, but
yeah. So we'll get to Lineage 2 in a second also. So what's behind you?
Well, we had a wedding this weekend where we did shuttle service from Camp Wandawega to the hotels.
Wait. Say that again. Only say it so we can understand the word you said. I understood hotel. Camp what?
Wandawega. This is Wisconsin. You know, Oconomowoc, Waukesha, Wauwatosa. Yes.
Do you ever go to say the camp again?
Camp
Wandawega?
Wandawega.
Wandawega. So you wander to the Wega.
Okay. You know, like Wanda from the Marvel episode.
The witch?
Yes. So,
okay.
No, it's Wandawega.
What does that stand for?
Well, it's an Indian word. I'm not exactly sure. I think it was.
Why didn't you look it up?
At one point, they did tell me because I talked to the guy. The camp has been there since the 1800s.
Oh, you don't listen to them either. So it's not just me you don't listen to. It's
no,
everybody.
I listen. It's just that, you know, it goes away quickly because I have a finite amount of room in here. Look how stuffed this head is.
Yeah, I know. It's pushing the hair out.
Yeah, full of useless information, and it pushes all the good stuff away.
Wandawega. Camp Wandawega is a retreat for creatives to gather, a maker of goods that helps us explore great outdoors and a place to step off the grid and back in. I think I have their website. No, this can't be.
Yeah, probably not. It doesn't sound right. Just
Where's
put down Elkhorn, Wisconsin.
I just want to see where this is, though.
Okay.
Wandawega Bureau of Tourism. No, Wandawega Bureau. No. This is Camp Air. I want to see where this is. And I want to tell you where Camp Wandawega is. Nestled, Serenity, by the lake. Not a great website, but Lakeview Drive, Elkhorn, Wisconsin.
Yep. That's the right place.
Dude, this place is, look at this.
Yep. They got a lot of cool stuff there. They still do a lot of, what's the word I'm looking for?
Step off the grid and back in time.
Yeah.
That's what they're saying. Look, 100 years of summers of whiskey. You can get Wandawega whiskey.
Yep.
They got a Bureau of Tourism. They got beverage offerings. They have the beers coming soon. Artistic Camp Air. Join the club. Nestled surrounded by lake. I mean, this is them. Look.
Yep. They've done a lot of stuff there.
Camp placemat set. All-purpose utility blanket. Sportsman Club crew neck. Standard issue camp tennis balls. Why would you do a brown tennis ball?
Why not?
That's so weird. Wandawega rolling papers. Sportsman's Club jacket. A weed place. Camp camo hat. Pretty weird. Look, this is so weird. Look at how old the vehicles are in the pictures.
Those vehicles do not move. They're there for display.
Oh, that's part of their sign.
Yep.
There's a camp map.
And that's where I was parked waiting for people to come in.
In front of those?
You know, to go back to the hotels. In front of those,
yeah. That'd be over here somewhere, I guess, right? Or no, this main road here? Right here?
Yep, it looks like the main road, right? Yeah, see at the bottom, you can see
Number
where it shows,
service entrance.
There's a really, really, really tiny parking area, which is why they need shuttle service. I think they can only put like 12 cars there for parking.
Yeah, there's not a lot of place for cars.
No.
You got a hill house, a service entrance, a mess hall entrance, a welcome cabin. Okay, so picture behind you.
So anyway, yeah, you got to shut that down. So anyway, they have to shut the music off by 10:30 because it's a residential area all around. So
seriously, this is campus, all woods and trees, but there's residential around there.
literally all around it. Well, not all around it because one side's the lake, but yeah.
Yeah, right. But the map I saw, it's all trees.
Yeah, well, yeah, sort of. But there's houses under the trees. These places have been there for 100 years.
Okay.
So, but anyway, once they do that, in order to keep things going, they do this.
The fire. Oh, no, that guy just caught on fire. He just burst into flame. You got that on film.
There you go.
Oh, there it is. There's a skeleton left. That's all that's left of it. That's what you videotaped, right?
That guy, I videotaped
bursting into flames and dying.
Yeah, no, he didn't.
That was good timing. That what it looked like?
That's what it looked right there. That's like it exploded. Now, the cool thing is they started this fire in the same way you would have started this fire.
Pouring a ton of gas on it?
Close. Very, very close. But you don't normally put gas on a fire because that explodes on you when you light it. They used an honest-to-goodness flamethrower.
Oh, okay.
I mean, like from World War II. Whoosh! Woof! Wow.
Okay.
That's weird. Yeah, it was pretty cool. Yeah. So they have to be careful because fortunately we've had a very wet year because it rains 3 times a week right now. So it's been doing that since April, and because the amount of sparks that go up in the air from that there are insane.
Yeah, well, I mean, going back to their map, I'm gonna have to pull up a real map with Google Earth, but that's all trees.
Okay, now go to the bottom corner. You're right there. Go up just a fraction. That is the main building that used to be the chapel and stuff. You see,
number 9. It says the lodge and the chapel. It says 8 and 9.
Correct. Now, if you go to the right, that you see those 2 vehicles pictured there on the right. That is the outside parking area that holds 8 cars.
Yeah.
Now go back to the left, and then go back to the left. Now go up, you see 5 more vehicles. That is the bigger parking area, but that's basically mostly for vendors and immediate family or the VIPs or whatever that park there, handicaps and stuff like that. That is it for parking, period.
Where was the fire?
Okay, see that big wide open area to the left of the parking area? There's where the fire goes.
Wow.
Okay, because that way there's, no trees
right by the
around.
tavern, of course.
Right. Now go all to the right to the widest road.
To the right, to the widest.
To the right, yeah, that's the widest road. Okay, see, you go down to the driveway where the car between the cars were. I lost your mouse. I can't see it.
Okay.
Too high. You're too high. Go down. Okay. Now see the little road that's going to the right, right there. That is a one-way road. All the trees there in that rectangle are all houses under the trees.
They lied then.
Okay, and if you go up a little bit more, see the houses there? That's part of their property. But then again, that is all houses up there again.
Yeah, they lied.
Yeah.
Let's they can do maps.
So, yeah, it's pretty cool. But, and the roads are really, really narrow. And if there's 2 vehicles, one of them has to find a place to duck into the side. Okay. That's the wrong map. There we go. That's more better.
How to get to it, dude? I didn't hit enter. Here's Juan de Wiga.
Yep, Juan de Wiga Drive.
Oh yeah,
that's how we come in. Yep.
Look at all the houses. See the houses?
Yep, a lot of houses.
Except for that farm.
Yeah, that's all farm field up there. Yes.
These are all houses all around the lake.
Sweetly, just like I said. Yeah.
Huh.
So.
Son of a gun. Yeah, lots of houses.
Yep.
Oh.
See, I didn't fib. I told the truth. The whole truth and nothing but the truth.
You did. So,
oh, look, guess what? Andrew's here. Yay. Sorry, we were really focusing on this.
Anybody acknowledge? Yeah. We were looking at the screen, Andrew. Sorry. So what does what work? Please? Please?
Yeah, he wanted to make sure that we were seeing his chat.
Nope, don't see your chat.
Yeah, we didn't see your chat, even though, but it was there because we were focusing on the main screen.
No problem, I had.
An issue. Hey.
Let's talk about your issue. This
Let's
is
talk
Dr.
about sex,
Phil.
baby.
Do they have Dr. Phil in I have an issue. We'll get to it later. I have it later in the show. But what's he doing?
Well, actually, Andrew, do you want to get in here?
He has an issue of being here.
Yeah, you'll see. I know what it is. Okay, let me invite you. Are you ready for an invite?
Said yes. Pay
But he
attention to what
may
he's
not
saying.
have been actually ready. So let's click the right
No, I
thing.
shaved. I am shaved. Uh-oh.
Invite.
He's not going to put that on the screen, is he?
Yeah. Okay. Let me know if you've seen an invite. Well, are you getting an invite? I just invited you, but it didn't say that you were here.
It says no. I don't have an invite.
Well, you're already in the show, so.
Oh, is that how that works?
Yeah,
you have to. You can't get re-invited.
Yeah, you have to be logged in.
Is he logged in? Who's he logged in as?
In Zoom. You're just
Zoom.
Yeah, you have to log in.
Yeah, you got to log into Zoom. Remember, Andrew, last time you did this, you left this going and you were hearing the audio in this, and then you were hearing the Zoom audio, and there was a delay. So you have to minimize the. Be right back. You have to minimize the Twitch and bring up the Zoom to see your invite on Zoom. Zoom, yep. Zoom, Zoom. Zoom.
That's
since Andrew, I'm gonna have to cut some more shows, some stuff out of here. I'm gonna cut this.
Not necessarily.
Cut this out of here. We've already gone over.
It's like, wow, yeah. Oh, look, now I got the air quality alert again. Me, bad air.
Put that in the right place? Yeah, I put that in the right place. That's good. That's good.
Das ist gut.
I'll use this one in. I'll pull this out. Well, it's part of the weather thing. All right, we'll just leave these. We'll see if we get to it.
Jeannie wants to know if you saw the NASCAR race. I know she's not talking to me on that.
It's one of our show subjects.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, we're talking about collabs later, and another collab.
So it was dishwasher detergent, finished dishwasher detergent.
What made it more fun, and I will tease everybody with the NASCAR race, is if the NASCAR race would have been on at the same time that the baseball game was on. Ooh. And I will talk about that.
Ooh. I'm in Zoom and did a secure code. Now what? Hang on a second.
He's in the womb. What's your name? What's her name? Well, whose womb is he in? He's shaved and he's in the womb. I'm not too sure.
Okay. Hang on, Andrew.
This is a delay. Do you need me to fill here with a subject while you're getting Andrew in? I'll tell the origin story of my birth month.
Okay, I think I might have just got you on this one. Did you see it?
I didn't see it. Question.
It looks like Andrew. Yes, you're on under and no, it says you're offline, but that's the one I have is Andrew.
Yeah, you got to log in on the right one. Switching windows.
Clack, 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 clack.
He's like me. He's got multiple accounts.
Yeah.
On account of we can't remember what the old one is.
Well, yeah. And then, of course, they make it even more difficult by, got to change your password every 38 minutes.
Yeah. Well, the origin of my birth month comes about because we used to hang around with a large group of people. And it was anywhere between 25 to 35 people that we'd go out in as a group. And we would just go out. Say, hey, where do you want to go? Okay, let's go to Denny's. So we'd all go to Denny's, and 35 people would go out, and 35 20-year-olds will go into Denny's, and they're like, oh, shit, here we go. But we behaved. We didn't destroy the place. We weren't rowdy. We tipped well. We didn't, go in there and not spend money and not tip well. So
right.
We were known as the partier group. Well, the partier group partying had a different connotation back then, that you were a partier. Now you're in the 420 club, right? If you're a partier.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, we didn't do drugs. We drank. We didn't do drugs. We didn't drink and drive, but we did. So one day, Kevin And everybody at work goes, "Hey, what are you guys doing this weekend?" He goes, "Oh, we're going to celebrate Steve's birthday." And they went, "Oh, that's nice." And I went, "Well, what? Now we're not known as the partier group when we go out and celebrate Steve's birthday?" No, because we would go to like the demolition derby in Kane County,
Sure.
and we'd pull up, and I had a 103-quart cooler in the back of my Suzuki Samurai filled with beer, and we'd fill it with beer, put 100 and some odd beers in there, and put ice on it, and then they'd go get KFC chicken, and we'd all eat in the parking lot and get drunk in the parking lot before we went in. Then we'd go in, and stuff like this. We were partiers, but good time, having fun, and go back to going to celebrate Steve's birthday. Oh, that's nice. So Kevin goes, "Watch this." So the next week, everybody couldn't make it last week to celebrate Steve's birthday, so we're going to go celebrate Steve's birthday again. Like, oh, that's nice. So then the joke became that every week in August we were celebrating my birthday, and nobody called us partiers anymore. So that's how my birthday month. He's in Zoom and he sees no notify, but I don't know what Zoom he's on. Under.
I'm trying it again. If that doesn't work, I'll send you a passcode. That's what I'm checking. While Steve's talking.
Yeah, but that's how my birth month got created, was the fact that people thought we were cool if we went and celebrated my birthday, but we were partiers if we didn't.
Now, who would have thought that we were cool?
I did. I think I'm cool. I think I'm very cool. And I think I'm funny too.
Yes, I heard that about you.
But oh well.
Okay, did you get it, Andrew? Did it show?
You got to rehearse this with him or something so he knows how to get on.
Yeah. Well, I don't remember half the time either, so that's why I'm checking.
Yes, you are. That's funny. All right, so that's the origin story of my birth month. But in addition to that, I have an exclusive collab going on. Since we've been talking so much about collabs, I don't know how many of our listeners or viewers have access to a Whataburger, but for my birthday on August 8th, Whataburger is going to offer 75-cent hamburgers to you for my birthday. All you have to do on August 8th is, it's one per app. You have to go into their app, and you can get from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. local time. The offer is limited to one hamburger per customer with a Whataburger rewards account. All you need to do is log in and look for the birthday special 75-cent hamburger. I'm not sure how they're going to word it. I don't know if they're going to say Steve's birthday or whatever it is. Whatever it is at Whataburger. But Whataburger is giving away 75-cent hamburgers for my birthday, August 8th. Yay!
Yay!
So because you're one of my listeners, you get to go to do that. So kind of cool, right?
It is cool.
So I got in with the collabs. I got us a collab.
Woohoo!
The Don't Know Show and Whataburger collab to celebrate Steve's birthday with 75-cent hamburgers on August 8th. That's this coming Friday.
That is totally radical for sure.
Twitch. For those of you who are watching on YouTube, not so much. You missed it. So Twitch people, special Twitch exclusive.
Okay.
Do they have Whataburgers in Chicago? I don't think they have them up there.
I'm not sure.
I don't know where they have Whataburgers.
I don't get into Chicago that often.
No, it's a Texas place. It's a Texas. It's a Texas thing. Whataburger's a Texas thing.
You know what's really, 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 really weird about this show?
Is that I've been doing two subjects and you still can't figure out how to get somebody else on this channel.
Well, no, we have this guy in Brussels, Belgium, who's coming in live right now.
Oh, finally. Well, he's there, but he's not there.
It has his name.
It's probably all muted and his camera's off.
Uh-oh.
I think I heard him say hello. Check and see if you're muted and your camera's on. There are little icons in the bottom of the screen down there. Audio and video. And if they're on, you make sure you got the right microphone and camera set.
So, I heard something.
Yeah.
I hear you. Turn the Twitch off, because otherwise you're going to get screwed up on which one you're listening to.
Yes.
Or mute the Twitch. So we hear you, but we don't see you.
Yeah, you still got to turn your video on.
Of course, I'm not ready yet.
He's not ready yet. He's still
Oh,
shaving.
he's got to put clothes on. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
He's naked and
Oh,
twitched his whole
now
out.
is yeah. No, not really.
Plus, it's three
Okay,
o'clock in the
but
morning
at
now,
least you
so he's
hear
still
me, right?
sleeping.
You hear me, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
we can't hear you. What are you
Okay,
saying? Huh?
never mind. Um, the camera
That's
is
what I'm
not.
going to ask him once we get him to see him.
Yeah, just a thing.
Well,
My
it
sister
should
wants to
be.
know if he moved or have a place to move to yet. I hope there's an update.
There's an update, but that's what we're going to talk about a little bit.
Oh, he's moving to Wisconsin?
You know,
Maybe.
if I didn't have the problem of already having too many people in this house,
One more is not going to make a difference. You should bring him in anyway.
That's not the
I
problem.
think you should push it to the extreme. I know, immigration.
Right.
I think until you have people sleeping on top of each other, and if it's the cute 21-year-old sleeping on top of you, I think you're okay with that. I think you don't have a problem.
Well, I have a problem, all right, but yeah.
You say I didn't start this.
It's not,
I didn't invite the first person in. I just invited the rest of them.
I was smart enough that when Susie brought in the big loppers that we use for cutting branches on trees and stuff, and she left it on the kitchen count or the island, I said, I better not get her pissed off at me when I go to bed.
That's your problem.
That's what that 21-year-old would cause me.
Yeah.
Ooh, where did Goobers go?
All right, so I'm gonna move this subject up. So the other day, I bought some new bike shorts since I'm riding the bike again.
Okay.
And this, I was like, how the hell is this a thing? Okay, I can actually get into U.S. size medium pants now. Do you see that, Scott? You're not looking. You don't care.
Extra Asia, medium US.
Yeah. So in the US, the size is medium, but in Asia, that's an extra large.
Right.
So I looked at some other stuff. There's some big discrepancies. Some
you are not kidding.
Some of the sizes are ridiculous in the different countries. But I mean, if you want to stereotype, I guess Asians are smaller than Americans.
A lot.
Not just in weight, but in size. There he is.
There we go.
There you go.
Hey, he's on the beach. Yay, he's on vacation.
Yeah, something like that. Yes, right.
No. So is it hot in Belgium, and you had to shave your hair back, or what? What's going on there, my friend?
Oh, yeah, I did my shaving my head. Yes, that's so true. It was a moment. But yeah, we are.
Honestly, it looks pretty decent on you. I'm surprised.
Thank you.
Talking from two guys who have the same haircut.
Yeah, true. Much, yeah. Right.
Yeah. What are we gonna say? No, we don't think it looks good.
Exactly.
You should never do that. You should never have hair like that. Don't look
my
in the
hair
mirror,
is long.
Scott.
My hair is long enough in the back to make a ponytail, but I'm not going to do that.
No,
you should. Really? You should get a ponytail in the back and then do a goatee with a ponytail.
I'll tell you, I did the ponytail back when I was younger. Remember how long my hair used to be?
Yeah, when you were in the bakery, you put it up. But
yeah,
you should do
a bit like the System of Down, System of Down, the band.
Yeah, that's what you should do, Scott.
Hey, great.
Well, or just think about
all the back and bring it forward.
All the old martial arts movies where all the fighters have bald heads, a ring of hair here, and a ponytail, or a thing up on their head.
Exactly.
Yeah, do that.
Did you know that I do know Tompo? I mean, from the movie with Jean-Claude Van Damme.
No, we talked about you did martial arts and stuff like that.
Yeah,
but
you know the movie Kickboxing or Kickboxer, right?
Yes.
Yeah. It's one of the best of Jean-Claude Van Damme movie, and he was confronting Tompo, the Thailand kickboxing, whatever. And that guy, I know him very well. He's from Brussels also, like Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Did you train with him?
Yes.
That's cool.
Yeah. He's very kind. He's very kind man.
Yeah, the movie was Kickboxer. That was the name of the
Yeah.
movie.
Kickboxer. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yep.
A
Isn't that the
1989 original.
one that he had to take the place of his brother or something like that?
Who?
It's been so long.
Who
That's
had to take the place of his brother?
I'm probably mixing
Van
two different
Damme?
movies. Yeah.
What are you talking about?
In the plot, the reason he ended up going there is
the reason he went there.
Oh yeah, right.
Because
Yes,
his brother
yes.
whatever got almost killed or whatever, and so he had to go and
Indeed, yeah, something like that. I don't remember exactly the details, but yes.
Dude,
yes,
it's 50 years ago.
Indeed. Oh my God.
I'm surprised I remember any of it.
That's it. Thank you, Steve. I think you just share it. That's the one. That's the one I know.
That's the oldest joke in the world. Hold the
And
guy away.
I did encounter Jean-Claude Van Damme once, and he's a cool guy also, but I know better his trainer, Jean-Claude Guts. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah, he taught me the way to do the split, you know?
Well, it's easy.
Yeah.
Just go down till you scream.
Yeah, exactly.
And then that's
in
when you
a
make the
very
face that they all
high-pitched
make.
voice.
And that's where they all make that face.
I can teach people to do the split. I mean the train to do that.
You grab their leg and you make a wish.
Exactly, something like that.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
And that's why you get this karate face.
Right. Yeah. Exactly. Good one.
So, to change the subject just a little bit, but that just reminded me. Steve wanted me to watch the Happy Gilmore 2, and I did, and he was right. It was still an enjoyable movie to watch because it's stupid comedy, but it's still comedy. So
that's what you want. I want stupid comedy.
Yeah.
I don't want to think. That's why in America, I don't know if you've seen all this lately, Andrew, but in America, they're canceling all of these stupid late night shows and all these talk shows that are politically leaning.
Really?
We talked about at the beginning of our show because nobody wants to feel bad. First off, why eliminate half your audience, right? Because everybody, our country is about 50-50 most of the time. So if you piss off one side, there goes half your audience. Then why do you want the audience that stays with you to feel bad? You want them to laugh.
Can I fill in my feelings about it?
Yeah.
Because here in Europe, I know a lot of people are watching television all the time. I don't do that since 12 years. And for my personal ways, I do download and watch via Facebook or whatever, YouTube. Ellen Show, for instance, and Craig, whatever, the Scottish guys, and so on. And they all out of date because when I'm sharing that with my friends in the game, they saying to me, "But Ellen she's out loud since 3 years now. I didn't know that," and so on. And but I'm watching those show with great pleasure, out of date, and I am surprised that now you're saying that it is banned.
Well, they're not banned. It's just that they're not making any money. They're losing money and they're not getting ratings. You want to watch a good show, but I'm sorry, I'm not paying for your show. I'm not paying for your network. There's a network called Dropout Network that you got to pay for. It's on YouTube, but you should search this up, Andrew. Dropout TV. But the show is called Game Changers. It is a funny show. It's an improv show. There's also another one called Make Some Noise or something like that, or Make a Noise. I don't know. But Game Changers. Game Changers on Dropout TV. It's absolutely hilarious. That's funny. So that would be worthwhile for you to watch on your YouTube.
The problem is you have to know those well-known people in nowadays, which I don't know.
No. Just switch it up a lot. You'll get it. It's plus they do a lot of gaming stuff on there. They do Dungeons and Dragons references and stuff like that. So
Dungeons and Dragons is making a huge comeback right now. Unreal.
Yeah, you'll like it. Called Game Changers.
Okay. Game Changers. Okay.
Game Changers.
Changes. All right.
Yeah, Game Changers. But cool. So let's get to the drama of Brussels.
Hang on a second. I just typed it. It's game changers in the type in the text. You can see what I just typed.
Yeah, but it's all one. Let me see if I can find
Yeah. Oh, one word. It's not two words.
Yeah.
Okay. So just
Name
stick it together.
page.
But that's what you're going to look up. And also,
He's not on it anymore.
we need to do something before we get to the next section.
We're going to sweep the hour.
Well, already you're past it, so sure. Andrew,
introduce Scott.
How would you like to hear a genuine positivity message? Not really. Let's throw him for a loop.
I edited your word.
Keep going on.
I edited.
Keep going on, even though
I edited it.
I will do the genuine positivity message. If you can keep your cool on a hot summer day, others will know just how cool you are. I wasn't going to say it that way, but Steve wrote it that way.
I don't think you have your musician's thing because it cut out. You're going to have to do it again.
Oh, I think he did
I got it set.
Did you stop talking? Because it cut out.
Well, I did the cool thing.
Yeah, but when you did that, the microphone cut out.
That's fine. I think
not supposed to do that.
Yeah.
That's why I said, do you have your
I got it turned on.
Okay.
Yep. Custom live stream service, original sound from musicians on.
Jesus.
Hey Zeus. That's what Harry said instead of oh God.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the show. They have other shows like Make Some Noise.
The Game Changer. Yeah, all right. Okay.
Game Changer, 7 seasons. But you got to subscribe. But you can see free clips on.
Right. Okay. I will find out later.
Oh yeah. See if I can. Well, let me do the thing without the trailer.
I don't know.
See?
We'll probably get in trouble. You know, that's how that works.
I'm advertising for them.
Oh, good. Good.
Oh, maybe they'll send us some money.
Yeah. Money makes the difference, right?
Yep.
Yeah, it helps pay bills.
Indeed, right?
Yeah, it's just weird how that works, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Funny. Oh, bloody deal.
I think I've seen a bit of this on something.
I've never seen it before, though.
Yeah, there's another show where there's a female comedian who comes on and she says, you know, like such and such company has a new product. They're doing this, and she
tells the origin of it. She makes it up. Yeah, they make it up. Yeah, and everybody does. All of them do it. It's a good little franchise they have.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's fun.
Okay, so Scott did his genuine positivity message, and he told us to be cool.
Trying to put my camera on the right spot.
It's kind of cool. Your body keeps disappearing.
That's better.
Yeah, so you just got this floating head every once in a while, which is okay. You know, we'll just pretend that you're back in the
back in the USSR. Don't matter.
1700s with the guillotine or whatever it was.
Right.
All right, so let's talk about the move. What's going on? What's the news? What's the good news? Just tell us good news.
Not really. I mean, I'm pissed off because I'm ready to move, but I don't have the destination. So,
well, that sucks.
Yeah. And I already warned them, do not buy a tent because the tent cities don't have internet.
Exactly. So I am just puzzled. I tried to negotiate with my new landowner, but no way. So I am fucked up also financially.
Yeah, that's always the problem.
Yeah. So I don't know. I don't know where I'm going, and I'm really anxious and very stressed.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Do you have any gigs that you can make some cash on?
No,
Bummers.
no, I've got
That
nothing. It's
that always
the
doesn't help.
worst period for the moment, really.
Yeah.
So nothing. I'm screwed completely.
Do you have
But
any friends there that
I
you
will
can move
find a
in with?
solution. Pardon?
Couch surf for a while? Anybody you
I
can couch
don't.
surf with?
That's the problem. I don't.
Yeah.
I've got
Well,
nothing.
you can couch surf here, but you can't get into the United States. That's the
The-
problem.
I, eventually, but no. I mean,
Yeah, that sucks. Why'd you
I,
bring him out if he was going to
and
be all bummed out and make him sad, Scott?
Oh, I was hoping to cheer him up because, I'm a goofy ass bastard and sometimes he chuckles at what I say.
I know, I do.
Well, you
I
are a goofy
understand
ass
that,
bastard.
and you do really. But for the moment, I'm really screwed. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
drinking for the moment. I'm just drinking because that's the only thing that peace me.
go find a friend.
Oops.
Yeah, well, who else? Hey, who
Even
else is?
even them, they are fucking me up. I mean, really, they
Oh,
are
that
in
sucks.
their own life. Yes, I know,
What
and
about the
I don't
people in the
blame them.
building? Is there anybody in the building
And
that's in the same
no,
situation you are?
no,
Where
no,
no, I was gonna
nothing.
say because two of you could get together and maybe come up with a solution.
Yeah, no, I bet no. And my best friend was a woman. She is in mourning in Paris for her aunt. She's just deceased.
Oh
So
man.
I'm not going to blame her, and then she's not there. And my other friend, well, she is there, but she's not very active. Is my ex landowner, Natty. But we are on Sunday. She's Christian, so blah blah blah. So I'll have to wait tomorrow. I don't know, really.
What about your gaming friends? Anybody there?
Same.
Same thing,
They
huh?
are there. They are there. But it's not enough.
Yeah, that sucks.
Concretely speaking.
Hey Scott,
Hey, what?
figure out how to do a GoFundMe and create a GoFundMe for Andrew.
I tried to do a GoFundMe once before. It is not as easy as they make it out to be.
I
It's
know.
super easy. You do it for Andrew, and then
It's not that easy. No,
put up a
really.
bunch of
Frankly,
TikToks.
thank you very much for your effort there, but frankly, it's not easy.
Well,
Um,
nothing's easy. If it was
no.
easy, everybody'd be doing it.
Hey, wait a minute. Stop. You keep forgetting about me.
Yeah, everybody does you. You're easy.
I'm easy. I'm just not cheap.
Yeah,
True.
that's why everybody does you.
And I understand that.
I'm telling you, Scott, you need to get more people living in your house.
And
You don't have enough people living in your house yet.
I'm changing my mind also on the way that I am free will things, bloody. I'm asking you pay me 50 euros now, at least, or 80.
Yeah,
But nobody wants that.
that's the problem.
Exactly.
What other gigs are there in Brussels though? Where else? What if you were to pick like another career or something else? What are there any jobs that people would just hire you right
Frankly,
now?
they're looking for, well, okay,
And
my specialty is IT, I mean network architect,
but what about help desk?
and I hate
Is
that.
anybody hiring in that? I mean, I know it's not
I
what
hate
you want to
that.
do, but it gets you an inroad.
I really hate it. I mean, I'm going to
Well,
yell to
that doesn't
people.
help.
No,
Hating it doesn't help.
indeed. No, really, I mean, I've been confronted to people who doesn't know how to push the button to, put the computer on. So
Well,
no.
how are you a friend with Scott then?
I make the computer work.
No, you don't.
That's a good
It's
one.
Scott,
working now, isn't it?
it took you 15 minutes to get him on the air.
Hey, look, I did manage to come to Zoom in 3D things like which really annoyed me, but yeah, I went here, right? So, but I have to explain that thing to people who knows nothing. Believe me, it's a pain in the arse.
Oh, I know. My favorite story still working at Bella Pictures is if I was not on the phone call and didn't hear it, I would say it's a lie. But
Hmm.
this is the honest truth. when we started doing digital photography, the mother and father of the bride and groom, they didn't know anything about digital photography. They didn't know anything about computers. They're older people. They don't know, that we were hired and we were a big thing by the bride and groom because it was part of their generation.
This is my horse back for the moment. You know that? I mean, I am really into helping people in numerical difficulties.
Yeah. That's a problem.
Yeah, I know.
But the lady, we were on customer service and she was having a problem viewing the pictures. She couldn't get to the webpage. So the customer service person says, okay, ma'am, first thing I want you to do is I want you to go over to the window that has our webpage. And she goes, I've got so many things open on my computer. There's these boxes everywhere. I don't know what to do. So the customer service person says, okay, ma'am, what I want you to do is we're going to start all over. I want you to close all your windows. And the phone goes quiet.
She closed the window.
And we're looking and we're listening and we're waiting and we hear noise. We know she didn't hang up. And yes, you're right. She comes back. She goes, okay, I closed all the windows in my house, but I don't know if how that's going to help us find the picture.
Exactly, right? I know exactly what you mean.
So I get the fact that you have to deal with those people, but you got to have fun with
Indeed.
it. You need to record those well, you can record them and then you write a book, Andrew, and then you become an author and you write all these things. And that's what the job is. The job isn't helping these people. The job is you doing research to write this book.
I know.
Yeah, it's like America's Funniest Home Videos. You take all this goofy ass shit and make money off of it.
And then you can get through the job. But do something like that. Think outside of what the job is to how you can make it so it's not. Are you freaking kidding me? Like driving home today from St. George, Utah. I'm watching these people. I'm in the left-hand lane. I'm doing 75 miles an hour in a 75, maybe sometimes 78 in a 75, depending if we're going downhill or not or whatever. But I'm just sitting there. And we're not going anywhere. There's people up in front and then the road curves and they all slow down, they all speed up, and they all slow down. And I'm watching these people change lanes. The right lane, left lane, the right lane, left. Now they're not passing anybody. They're not stepping on the gas because they can't get around them. And it's up and down hills there. So the semi-trucks, when you come to the semi-truck, that lane's the right lane slows down. So then they're back in the left lane. And this is for like a half hour of the drive. And I'm watching these people just dodge in and out of traffic for 20 minutes. And you know how much farther they got than I did?
Quarter mile.
No, they didn't. In some cases, they got stuck behind the semi-truck and I went past them again. Some of them ended up behind me. And I'm just cruising along, just minding my own business, just going. I'm going, can you read the room, people? Look ahead and see what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
They get up there and this guy's going like a mile an hour slower than the semi-truck. So they finally clears the semi-truck and the guy darts over, cuts off the semi-truck, but doesn't step on the gas and try and get in front of this guy and do like 90 miles an hour to get in front of this guy before the next truck comes. No, the next truck comes, he slows down and the guy who's going slow blocks him in, and then he's got to dodge back in behind. It's like a NASCAR race at that point. You get in the wrong lane, he gets shuffled back 10 cars. I'm like, idiots. I'm just on cruise control going, yeah, whatever. Look at this idiot. I'm just watching like stupid drivers.
Yeah.
So you got to figure out how to make it fun.
Okay.
If not though, Andrew, if you are going to drink, you need to chill. And I have the solution for you. We've been talking a lot about collabs, and another collab is Coors beer, and I forgot what deodorant company.
Durachill, what the fuck is that?
This is a legit deodorant that they're selling. This is from Coors, CoorsLight.com. That's right, and it's cold activated. You can refrigerate this deodorant. I don't know who wants to put cold deodorant under their arms, but the mountains do turn blue, just like on the Coors Light cans.
Okay.
Now, do you have Coors in
No,
Belgium?
I don't.
Okay, I didn't think you would.
So. Maybe we do, but
I don't think so. I don't think so, because Coors was only available on the East Coast of the United States. No, the West Coast.
West Coast, yeah.
The West Coast, and they would not ship it past the Rockies because. No preservatives in the beer. So the beer had to stay refrigerated. So they wouldn't let them ship it over the Rockies because east of the Rockies to the eastern part of the United States because they couldn't guarantee freshness. So they actually have little mountains on the can, and it looks like on
I
that
see,
label there.
yeah.
And when the can's cold, it's the mountains turn blue, but when it's night, they're white. And you go, if you ever get one that's white, then that beer's no good. But they created a deodorant. I don't understand why, but yeah, you actually put it in the refrigerator next to your Coors Light, and it's cold activated.
What, you have to drink it or to put it
No, it's
on?
deodorant. It's actual deodorant. This
It's a
Coors Light
deodorant, yeah, right.
and Dura-Dry deodorant collab is designed to keep you chill when the home game gets heated.
I see,
The
yeah.
first ever chill deodorant with a
I see.
cold activated packaging, so you know when deodorant is the most refreshing.
Yeah, interesting.
How stupid is that? I mean, this is the collabs we have in the United States. They collaborate between these two companies, and they do stuff stupid like that.
Interesting. Very.
Yeah. Well, that's what our show is. Our show is very interesting.
Of course it is.
We're not boring.
Yeah. So super, super weird collab. But then last week we talked about Krispy Kreme. Now, Krispy Kreme is a donut place here. You know about Scott owning a donut shop. His father owned donut shops. He grew up making donuts, right, Andrew? He's told you the stories many times. I'm sure he's bored you with that. No comment, Scott? No raising your hand?
I'm just getting ready for what you're going to talk about.
So we talked about Crocs. See that Croc that he has in his hand? It's a shoe we make here. Let me undo the share. There. That's a Croc.
Yeah.
So that type of shoe, right?
Yeah.
So they teamed up with Krispy Kreme, or Krispy Kreme teamed up with them to make a donut. And the little giblets that you put in on the shoe.
Which are not the same as turkey giblets. They're different.
Where's the shoe? They don't have a picture of it in this article. Well, now they're not only doing that, but the shoe is the color of a donut, and then you put like little things in the little holes that make it look like there's frosting on your shoe, like a donut frosting. But now they're doing 3 new flavors. They're just.
Where'd you go? Uh-oh. Somebody froze up. Probably me. Nope. Your screen's moving, but I'm not hearing it. There you are.
Yeah, you did. But there's a Limon Delight donut.
Hello?
And there is a tiramisu-inspired donut. So now they're doing more flavored donuts.
Okay.
So these just released. So see if the video plays. Hopefully it'll play.
Yeah.
No. Come on, play video. It's not going to play.
No.
Losers. Oh, well. But there it is. That's a cannoli-inspired donut.
So are the 3 different?
I don't want any of them. I want a good donut. Okay, because it's just toppings on a donut. And the donut sucks. I want a good donut.
For me, a donut is simple. I mean, it's the simple donut, the basic one. The one that Scott liked and he was raised for.
I can't get focused. There we go. My focus was out of focus.
Which reminds me, it's a good thing you showed up, Andrew, because I had some new food items that we were going to review today. But I forgot to bring them upstairs. They're sitting right by the door, too, so I wouldn't forget. But then I went out the other door. It's like,
really?
Yeah.
Why would you do that?
Because I had to make 3 trips, and it's faster to go out the back door than the front door.
All right, so now I sat up and I put myself out of camera again.
That's fine.
That's better.
That's good.
So Scott's been complaining about the weather lately. How's the weather in Brussels, Belgium?
A bit, for the moment, a bit rainy and colder, but not.
You're
really.
Colder.
A little bit, but
wow.
I mean, we are in the wave of the heat, which we had very, very hot for a few weeks. Very hot, really. We had like 35, 36 degrees centigrade.
98 to 94 degrees.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, and now we are back to the normal, which is temporarily because I think in the next week we will have also the same heat wave.
Yep, same
Yeah,
thing
because you
here.
guys aren't big on air conditioners, right? Because you guys don't normally
Indeed,
get hot.
Brussels also is in the pit, and we keep all the whatever temperature it is. I mean, for the moment, it's still hot, but not long. I mean, it's cooling down, but that's the problem. We are all overwhelmed by the differences between one day to the other, to be
Yep.
honest.
We went from 94 degrees during the day to 52 degrees at night.
That's it.
That is a huge ass difference. And I'll tell you something.
Exactly.
We turned off the air conditionings, opened up the windows in the house. I had to put another blanket on before I woke up in the morning because the temperature in the house got down to 55
Exactly
degrees.
my point.
It's like,
Yes.
holy shit.
And Scott knows about huge asses.
Yeah. Yeah. Wait. Yeah. I've seen your Steve, but it's gotten smaller now.
It's really a problem. I mean, people are saying that the climate change is not affecting the world. It's not true, believe me. We are completely involved in it. We
The
are,
climate is always changing on
of
Earth.
course,
We had
of course.
ice ages, for Christ's sake.
Of course.
Who?
Yeah.
Now we have volcanoes.
What dinosaur was causing that?
There's no dinosaur causing that.
What equipment were they using that caused the ice ages? So
Meteor
the Earth
catchers.
it's constantly changing. But I have bad news for Scott. See that, Scott? That's the weather map that they're putting out for this week coming up.
There
You are
go,
in a
yeah.
monsoonal thunderstorm from New Mexico, and the Rockies, all the way up through the Great Lakes.
That's the official national weather forecast?
Yeah, that's from New Mexico over the Rockies, all the way through to the Great Lakes.
Jesus Christ! Yeah,
that is going to have all of the monsoonal rains.
Yeah.
That's where it's going.
I've got a friend from the Lineage 2 game who is 74, and he's living in Nebraska. Believe me, he will not be happy.
So there it is, Q. There's the Q, Scott. Lineage 2.
Lineage 2.
So what's going on with the game now?
Not good. Not bad either, but I'm more in another game, Final Fantasy, but in Lineage 2 we are, well, Scott knows that we are just surviving. Let's say that it's an old game now. It's 21 years old.
Yep.
Well, so's Dungeons and Dragons.
True.
Yeah.
We do.
Yeah.
And,
it's kind of interesting because I've got, Andrew also has, we both have higher level characters that are helping us out right now, which is incredibly helpful. I mean, I just hit 52% today, going up to level 122, which is impressive, you know? But I'm also playing in the throne, and I've been playing live instead of using the macro.
Why are you playing in the bathroom?
No.
Does that make it better?
He knows. It's just Steve being funny.
Does that make it better for your gameplay or something? The acoustics are better, but you don't use a microphone.
Yeah. So, but anywho, by playing live instead of just running the macro, I am picking up more loot. I am killing more of the mobs.
So you're in the bathroom playing with your macro? Is that what you call it? Because it's so small?
Yeah. No, Steve, we're not talking about you.
Oh, who's got kids?
See, now Andrew's going to fall out of his chair.
Who's got kids, Scott?
Well, you never know, Steve.
You don't know. You don't have any kids.
I've been told not to do a DNA test just in case.
Yeah, whatever. Who are you going to do a DNA test with?
Andrew, that's all I have to do it.
Yeah.
I'll give you 50 euros.
You don't understand how biology works if you think you got Andrew pregnant.
What?
Poor Andrew. Poor Andrew.
Just because you can have sex with him in the game does not mean that you're having sex with him in real life.
Actually, his main character is female. course, so is mine. I have a 50-50 split. Half of my tunes are male, half are female.
How does Andrew?
What?
How do two lesbian pirates with both of their legs cut off greet each other?
Two lesbian with two legs.
Two lesbian pirates.
Yeah, I see. I don't know, with this sword.
Scissor me timbers.
There we go. Yeah, all right. I was thinking about something like that.
Yeah, you knew it had to be naughty. It was a gimme on that one.
Uh-huh.
So should we do our last subject?
Sure, why not? We'll go a little long. There's nothing wrong with that.
Well, we have to because it's otherwise going to be useless. So Sunday on August 3rd, Jeannie was talking about the NASCAR race.
Yes.
I want to talk about the baseball game at Bristol Motor Speedway, which is a NASCAR facility. They had a baseball game, a Major League Baseball game, at Bristol Motor Speedway. Now, Bristol Motor Speedway is known as the Bowl because
you go skateboarding in it.
It's kind of really tight. It's a very tight racetrack, and you literally sit around it like a stadium. And they put a baseball game in the center of it this weekend, today at 1 o'clock. The Atlanta Braves and the Cincinnati Reds played there. And there's the tickets and the pricing. Do they have any other pictures? They have any other pictures. It kind of sucks. Schedule, premium, parking. They don't have a lot of pictures. That kind of sucks.
I know, but that's okay.
But that's kind of what it looks like, the baseball, and that's the thing. I wonder if I have, I'm going to try searching it up live here and see if they have any other pictures live from the game.
Is it live or is it Memorex?
But would have made the game more exciting is if they would have played the game
during the race
and raced outside of it. Yeah, see, look.
That would be kind of interesting because you know how loud those races are.
Yeah. I'd have the baseball game on the inside. Now, normally that's where they have all the cute ducks. Normally that's where they have all the trailers parked, and they wedge the car haulers in there.
Yes, they do.
In that center section. They literally park them like next to each other. But here they are building the baseball field.
Wow.
It's cool how they could do that, isn't it?
Yeah, the time lapse.
I'm assuming it's artificial turf.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe. Probably. They could have sided.
They did that.
Yeah, the problem with
But look, the baseball field only takes up half.
Yeah.
They did that in how long? In one day?
They played the game today. This is day 3 already. They're showing. I'm trying to see if it says how long. I don't want to move off
day 3.
of it.
Okay. Still.
Let's go farther here. Jump ahead a little bit. Come on, jump ahead. I want to jump ahead. Jump ahead. Get down. Come on. This is terrible. They not let me jump ahead.
Yeah, I know. It's because it wants you to download the video before it does that. Yep.
It sucks.
It's streaming. It's not letting you go.
But yeah, so it's only really half of the thing.
Yeah, can you imagine hitting a home run and smashing into a car doing 100 miles an hour?
Would that be right? That's pretty right. Would that be cool? Baseball goes through the windshield.
It was like the special golf league on Happy Gilmore 2. Yeah, same concept.
Yeah, right. That would have been cool. It looks like I can't tell. Yeah, not in their commercial. Well, whatever.
I'm going to say he probably spent a week putting that together like that. But the reason I'm saying that they can't use sod is sod doesn't stay in place. No, it doesn't stay in place. It takes like weeks before you can do anything on it.
I don't know how. Yeah, it doesn't say.
I laid sod for a summer for a company.
I'm just saying it doesn't say when they built it.
Wow.
See, but yeah,
beautiful.
see.
I'm not a big fan of baseball, but really, it's fantastic.
Baseball been very, very good to me. Yeah, see, it's only this half.
Really?
Oh, and they put the signage up on the other side there, and they put. They built stadium
Indeed,
seating.
I see.
Around home plate.
Wow.
So those people have good seats. I wonder what they cost.
And
as opposed to the people way back here.
Also. and good view for all the public. I mean,
Gorgeous merch, but ridiculously priced. Yeah, I would imagine it'd be ridiculously priced.
Totally radical for sure.
So I'm thinking about going to the Cubs game and the
my grandpa was a cricket
Angels.
fan, you know. He really tried to understand the rules of the crickets, but
No, cricket's easy.
Really?
Yes, they follow Buddy Holly around.
What the fuck? I mean,
yeah, exactly. I don't even understand that joke.
Buddy Holly and the Crickets.
Anybody?
No.
Anybody? Bueller?
I didn't get that.
Bueller. I didn't get it either. Sometimes Scott has another show going on in his head.
Yeah, right. let him do it.
My show is fun.
He's the only guy. The blunder at Bristol. Did it rain? What? I don't know. 91,000 people, they said, were there. Wow.
Wow.
That's ridiculous. Oh, yeah, it rained. Ha! So that's pretty funny.
Make it rain, Steve. Make it rain.
Let me see if I'm going to see if they have. Come on. Oh, God. So it rained during the baseball game? That's pretty funny.
Well, Andrew, appreciate you guys coming into the show today.
Sorry,
it's just commercials.
Just like a, bumping him.
Oh, he disappeared.
Yeah, it's kind of cool how that happens.
Yeah, he just blanks out. Oh, you'll figure it out, man. If not, Scott's got a couch.
We have faith.
You could sleep in his office. He's got air conditioning up there now.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
So, and a rabbit that'll bite you.
A wascally wabbit. But anyway.
If you feed it, it doesn't bite you.
The thing is, you notice Steve comes up with all these really, really, really weird subject matters, right?
Yeah.
And then, of course, when I'm talking, he likes to throw things at me because he came up with the word of the week.
Okay. I did not.
You do.
I didn't come up with the word of the week.
So I came up with the word of the week, but it's based on Steve.
You are a big what?
I'm a big, nice guy.
You are a big us. You are ambiguous.
Ambiguous is our word of the week, which means open to more than one interpretation or having a double meaning. And if you listen to Steve and I talk to each other, a lot of what we say is very ambiguous.
That's for sure. Right. Yeah.
I don't think that's true.
It's very true.
It's very pointed and
yeah. You're pointy, all right, Steve. You're pointy.
I don't understand that either. That's ambiguous.
Yeah, it could be worse.
You're trying to do a double meaning, but it's not.
Yeah. No, it's not. It is not snot.
You really think you're hot snot, but you're really cold boogers?
Exactly.
So with that, Andrew, say goodbye to everybody.
I say goodbye to everybody. Like Steve's.
Are you going to be on the show next week and cover for me? Because now next week is my birthday, and I'm not going to be here.
He's not going to be here. He thinks he's here when he's not here. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
This has been a recording.
We will talk.
This has been a recording.
Oh crap! He's going into that loop again.
Yeah, we will talk
anyway,
about it.
Go ahead, Steve. Say your line.
Yeah. All right. Thank you for watching.
And if you feel our show is not a bad life decision,
then please subscribe, watch our other shows and channels. Somebody who knows how to do a GoFundMe or something, write into us or create a GoFundMe for Andrew so he has a place to live, or how to get him here to the United States so he can crash on Scott's couch.
Yeah, because he definitely doesn't want to live in Vegas.
Well, if I get more people into your house, I'm getting closer to getting that 21-year-old to sleep on top of you.
There you go.
Because when people are sleeping on top of each other, then you have too many people in the house.
Mm-hmm.
And until that point, there aren't too many people in your house. Going back to what you had said, you had too many people in your house. So, Scott, I would like you to live every day, and I will see you in 2 shows.
Be genuinely positive, live and love life, and have a good one.